Everybody, today I have come before you to discuss the narration change in optative sentence and exclamatory sentence, because earlier I have already discussed in other lesson narration change in assertive sentence and narration change in imperative sentence, as well as narration change in interrogative sentence. So today I am going to discuss before you the system of changing direct speech to indirect speech in optative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Optative sentence, when you want to express any wish, when you want to pray, or when we want to bless, then we use optative sentence. In case of narration change, other system will remain unchanged, and linker also will be like the assertive sentence, that is that which will link reporting verb and reported speech. But if the reporting verb in direct speech is said or said to or told, then it will be changed to wished, prayed, or blessed. In case of imperative sentences, linker will be that, so other system will remain unchanged. If the reporting verb is says or says to, then there will not be any change in tense in indirect speech. But another thing, in case of optative sentence, you have to keep in mind that instead of said to, you have to make the reporting verb, when you are converting it to indirect speech, wished, blessed, or prayed. So let me give you an example of optative sentence so that you can know the procedure of making narration change. Mother said to her son, comma. Mother said to her son, comma. Within inverted comma, God may bless you. Full stop. Generally, mother is blessing her son. So in indirect speech, as it is said to, the reporting verb is said to, then mother prayed that God might bless her son. Or mother wished her son that God might bless him. You have to make might. May will be converted to might when you will change it to indirect speech. And I told you in direct speech, God may bless you. At the time of blessing in direct speech, may will be changed to might, and it will come after God. It is after subject. So mother wished her son that God might bless him. Another example I can tell, they said, comma, within inverted comma, long live our leader. In indirect speech, they prayed that their leader might live long. Another example I am giving you. Rambabu said to his friends, comma, inverted comma, wish you a happy journey. Suppose they are going to start a tour, and Rambabu conveying his wish. Rambabu said to his friends within inverted comma, that is reported speech, wish you a happy journey. Then Rambabu wished his friends that their journey might be happy. So this is the system of converting direct speech to indirect speech in case of optative sentence. There is nothing new, only may will be might, or said to the reporting verb will be converted to wished, prayed, or placed. So you have to keep it in mind that if it is in present tense, the reporting verb is in present tense, mother says to, then you will tell mother prays or mother wishes. If it is said to, then you will tell mother wished or prayed. So this is the rules. I think the rules of optative sentence in respect of narration change is clear to you. Then we are coming to the next, that is exclamatory sentence. When we want to express a sudden feeling of mind and sudden emotional expression, in case of sudden emotional expression, then we should use the exclamatory sentence. And in exclamatory sentence, at the time of converting the narration change from direct to indirect speech, the linker will be that. And another thing I have forgotten to mention in the case of optative sentence, the sentence that the sentence within the inverted comma, that is reported speech, will be converted to assertive sentence. And in case of exclamatory sentence also, the reported speech will be converted to assertive sentence in case of changing it from direct to indirect. So now let me tell you an example. The student said, comma, the student said, comma, within inverted comma, hooray, exclamatory sign, our class won the football match. Hooray is the expression of joy. Then at the time of making narration change, you have to express the joy. You will not be able to, you cannot mention the word hooray. It is in direct speech. In language, you have to state that students are really very much joyful. So at the time of changing the reporting verb, you have to mention, say, instead of said to, you have to mention exclaimed, exclaimed, or said with exclamation. You can use exclamation. Better you will tell exclaimed. The student exclaimed, the linker will be that the student exclaimed that. Students means plural number, their team, our team, they mention our team. So in case of indirect speech, students exclaimed with joy that their class had won the football match. It was in present perfect tense, and according to the rules, basic rules of narration, it will be converted to past perfect tense. But the change is that in case of exclamatory, the exclamatory sentence will be converted to assertive sentence in case of indirect speech. And what new will be added, that is exclaimed with joy, as it is joyful expression. You will tell, instead of said to, if the reporting verb is said to, that is in past. If it is present, then exclaims. Otherwise, if it is said to, the students said to, so sorry, student said that, student said, comma, inverted comma, our class has our class has won the football match. Student exclaimed with joy that their class had won the football match. Riju said, comma, inverted comma, what a nice creation the Taj is. Inverted comma close. That means it is the expression of wonder, expression of surprise. Then Riju exclaimed with surprise that Taj is really a wonderful creation. You have to highlight it. Really. Really means you have to highlight the word. When you are omitting the WH word in case of exclamatory, how nice, what a nice, then you have to put very, really, great, etc. to highlight on the sentences. So why I am telling you the Taj is really a very nice, very wonderful thing. Why you are telling? Because it is still now. So in case of it is present there, so we should not mention Taj was really a beautiful creation or wonderful creation. So what a nice or what a beautiful creation the Taj is. Then the sentence may remain as is. The boy said, comma, inverted comma, how nice the landscape is, inverted comma close. The boy exclaimed with joy that the landscape was very nice or very beautiful. So this is the system of making narration change in exclamatory sentence. The expression may be sorrowful. Rekha said, comma, alas, Raman Babu is no more with us. Then it is the expression of sorrow. Then Rekha exclaimed with sorrow or exclaimed in sorrow that Rambabu was no more. Then, so this is the system of making narration change in exclamatory sentence. How nice the picture is. The boy said, comma, inverted comma, how nice the picture is. The boy exclaimed with joy or exclaimed with surprise. That will be the linker, that the picture was very nice. You have to put very nice to insist upon the word. So guys, I think it is clear to you how to convert from direct speech to indirect speech in case of making narration change. So I have already cleared narration change in assertive sentence in earlier lesson, narration change in interrogative sentence, narration change in imperative sentence. Now I have told you the rest of the sentences, that is narration change in optative sentences, narration in exclamatory sentences. So guys, I think the narration change is clear. If next time I will again come with the advanced rules, with some advanced rule for making narration change, some exceptional rules for you. So tata, bye bye.